Hey everybody, it's Tiffany. I'm back with more Meet the Trainers and with my good buddy Jim Shanahan, who is returning for his second year as a TACCon trainer. Not his second year at TACCon. He's been coming for a while, but luckily we didn't scare you away last year. You're back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I love Jim's classes because he always brings a little nugget to do a deep dive on. And I think that's the perfect format for TACCon for these quick, kind of sneak peek classes. The 2 hour block goes by super, super fast. So I love how you
Mhm.
always bring a specific drill to talk about. So we'll get to that in a moment. But first, for folks who don't know who you are, please introduce yourself, Jim.
So I'm Jim Shanahan. I own Advanced Performance Shooting. Spent 21 years in the Army, a little bit more than. Stayed retired for like 3 whole days. Went right back to work for the government teaching firearms and firearms related tactics here and in Afghanistan. And then taught, I guess, for about 10 years, 12 years doing that. And then 2014, 2015 time frame, I said, that's it. I'm doing this full time.
Nice.
And there we are.
And there we are. And if you are not watching Jim's Facebook page, his video content is number one, very informative and educational, but also number two, very entertaining. Jim's a funny guy. And so to get to your class, first of all, I have to publicly apologize to you because you
Uh-oh.
submitted, I think, two classes.
Mhm.
And Chris and I tried and tried and tried to squeeze it in, and we had so much stuff that we couldn't get both of your classes in. So I'm really sorry about that. We really wanted to get both of them in, but we do have the Dauntless 10X Challenge, which is new.
Mhm.
This is different from what you taught last year, right?
It
So
is. Yeah.
tell us about that one.
Well, and the one I wanted to fit in was a repeat of last year's because it was so well received. But
It
I'm
was.
more excited about this one.
Oh,
It
cool.
it kind of and I struggled a little bit with the name. That's one of our challenge drills. It's shot on a B8. It's shot at the specific coin challenge drill that I named it after. We shoot at 7 yards, but it's based off of three different drills that we do. Um, our APS reactor drill, then our bullseye drill or bullseye plus P, which is the presentation,
Oh,
and
nice.
a drill from the low ready. And unique in those, a lot like Wayne Dobbs, I don't pay a lot of attention to now I'm at a little bit farther distance. The I keep the times the same. The requirement for accuracy is the same. So we're going to pull from my quantified skills lesson plan, and we're going to teach already aimed at the target some very specific things at three different distances. Let the guys that participate in the class and the gals collect some very specific data that they probably haven't looked at before. We'll reference a study, a law enforcement study in the Southwest to how long it takes to fire the gun from a finger straight to actually firing the gun, and that will shock people. Um, we're going to show people that they possess world class skills when we ask them to send a shot from a stimulus in under zero point 0.2, somewhere in that ballpark. I won't tell them how fast I know it'll go. And then build from that. And then, time permitting, I hope there's time permitting, we're going to do a reversed, not a reversed, reduced version of the 10X. Just because I know the quality of people that come to TACON, I don't want to give away a $10 challenge coin for every person that might be in class. So we're going to run it at 5 yards with a chance for people to still earn some pretty cool swag out of the deal.
Nice. That
So
sounds awesome. So, yes, you're right. I think, was it Hell of a Little Drill last year?
mm,
Hell of a
yeah.
Little Drill. So that was very well received. We actually did it three times, and thank you for
Hmm.
that. And so now you're bringing a new drill, the Dauntless 10X. And so if you enjoyed Hell of a Little Drill last year, you're gonna enjoy Dauntless 10X even more. So come see Jim Shanahan. You are Saturday morning. You got two chances to check out this
Mhm.
block Saturday morning at 8 and again Saturday morning at 10:15 in Bay 5. Also, Jim is an author. I have a signed copy of his most recent book. Thank you, Jim. Do you want to pub that real quick and tell folks where they can find you online?
Everything's on Amazon. If they just search my name, they'll find it. I chose the Kindle self-publishing route, which was pretty squared away. I'm pretty excited from that. A lot of push from TC Fuller to just get it done. I think last year, and then this year I've really put a focus on it. Tom featured one of my articles from one of the books in this month's newsletter, and I really kind of stumbled on from a class from Tatiana last year or the year before, even I think the year before, and her who can help me, who can hurt me, where am I going, and where are my people, and I've turned that into everything from start to finish with decision making, mindset, that kind of approach. So we actually that I've published finished two books that I've worked on for 3 years in the last month. So hopefully I'll
Wow.
have, uh, hopefully I'll, yeah, can't believe it. Finally got them done.
Well,
But hopefully I'll have
congratulations.
some with me at TACON.
Excellent, excellent. So you heard it here first, folks. Be prepared to come and grab one of Jim's books at TACCon and grab some of that expertise from his class, the Dauntless 10X Challenge. Also, thanks, Jim, for the shout outs to our other TACCon trainers. I love the camaraderie at TACCon and how much the trainers respect each other. So kudos to Wayne Dobbs and Tatiana Whitlock, both of whom are returning this year, of course, and
Mm-hmm.
you will be among them. So thanks so much for gracing us once again with
Oh,
your
thank you guys.
presence. And we will see you in Dallas.
No time at all.
Sweet.